What's good? What's hood? What's geek everybody? This host Wolf King JQ, aka JQ King Greed, aka JQ leader of the Blade Mist Village. Back on the nut excuse me, back on the episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition Part 2 now. So we beat part 1. If y'all want to check out my whole playthrough, check part 1 out. Cause I want to play 1, 2, 3, and probably Mass Effect Andromeda. We don't know, but we gonna see though. But also I hope y'all enjoy this episode. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. And yeah, let's come on. So pretty much, I input my character's save history from the last playthrough. So my name is still JQ Shepard. Rank, my rank was 41. I was a Vanguard. You could say I was on the road path, renegade path, but I was on pretty much. I don't claim myself as a renegade. I was just on my own path. I was just doing what I had to do, what seems right to me. Rex was terminated by Ash Williams, RIP. So we ain't gonna have Rex in this playthrough, even though I'm mad as hell about that still to this day. She was killed by my decision, and I don't care how y'all feel about that. I did something right because she killed homie, so she's gonna have pay. The council was killed. I let them die, but I put Anderson on the council, and I hope we still have I hope we have a human alien council member. So let's hop into see what this story got us for us now. Well, I hope y'all having a great day on this beautiful Tuesday. Hope y'all chilling, relaxing, staying safe. I hope if y'all like this, leave a comment, hit the bell so you can be and subscribe so you can be a member of the Bloody Mist of JQ's Empire. So
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth.
Geth.
We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished.
But a little bad, you ain't gonna lie.
They'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon.
I'm not no hero.
But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
I ain't no hero. Like everybody on my channel, I don't like this. I hate when people say, "Oh, I'm a hero." You ain't like this. You can be a hero. I'm not. I'm not no villain. I'm not no hero. If we have real powers, I'll just use my powers for my own gain, my gang, and my protection. If I got a little honey on the side, I'll use my power to protect her and my future offspring. But I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, I'm gonna save this person," or "I'm gonna kill it." No, I'm gonna just do what I gotta do to survive. Survive the fittest, you know. You know. So, in this, they gonna call us a hero. We not no hero. Let's see what updates.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active.
We still got that boy Joker.
Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Bro, man, Joker's smart. I ain't gonna lie.
Presley!
Get barriers down! Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Joker will take command. I ain't gonna lie, Joker on me playing. God. My crew dying? Okay, homie's still alive. Keep running. Don't run. Wrong, boy. It's wrong.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time? I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
There's no time to argue. I don't got
I
no
need
time.
you to get the crew onto the evac shuttle. I'll take care of Joker.
Oh my god, this is our off the rip
Commander!
jumping.
Kate, go.
It's off
Now.
the jumping.
Aye,
Jumping
aye.
like crazy. Alright. Let's see what they did, and let's see if we can still change our character. If my character retarded, I'm not gonna have that man like that.
Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
Dang. Oh my god. Ooh, she got blown up sky high. Damn. Alright, man. Alright, we back. We back. Mad. Alright.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
Come on, Joker. Where you at, man? Come on.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy!
Ah.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Oh my god. Dang. Oh my god. It's like the peace before the storm. Like God, it did a number on this. Yo, Joker, where you at, homie? Homie, moving slow. I'll give him that.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
I don't know why that was funny. Man, don't be
The
stupid.
Normandy's dead. Just like us, we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to. Oh no.
How about Saw?
They're coming around for another attack.
I'm fucking I got to.
Watch the arm.
How about I snatch you and punch you? One of those two gonna happen. Worrying about the Norman. Man, you better get choked. Don't worry about me. Dang. Okay, this is jumping. This is jumping. Okay. They just realized that was just like some overkill at that point. Excuse me. Dang, we got a Joker to safety, but dang, we dying in space. We dying in space. Look, we dead now, y'all. Alright, y'all. Game over. So I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I'm bullshitting with y'all. But I ain't gonna lie. Saving everybody. Joker almost got himself killed for no reason over a ship. Mass Effect 2. Legendary edition. Okay. Sure, for the people who wasn't, I'll do this for the people who wasn't there, who didn't watch, who just jumped from.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way.
I'm just this feel people who
Choices you make,
just
the
jump
paths
from
you
one
choose,
to part two.
that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive.
No
I
joke.
hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams.
The
A
bitch.
soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way.
Hard headed too.
Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her
We ain't gonna
squad.
talk about that. She hard headed too.
That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move.
Why
Could
he ain't
barely
gonna tell the
breathe.
truth how we actually was acting
Everything
to her,
went black.
towards her?
And then I saw something.
We call that girl
A vision.
foolish for doing that.
Dream. A
We
nightmare.
just make fun.
By the time I woke
don't
up,
know,
we were
bro.
halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen.
R.I.P.
He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tally.
My baby.
A tech expert with a knack for hacking. She'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines.
Okay, this is
from
good.
dark
This is a good
space.
recap.
Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy.
I'm just gonna let him
of
talk.
all
I'm just gonna let him
organic
talk. You didn't hear me talk that much. Though.
These Reapers
Let's
were blamed
recap.
for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I decided discretion was the better part of valor, and kept my focus on our goal, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help.
Oh yeah, so yeah, cause like first one I ain't really get with no girls.
Saren had taken
I
her
tried
to
to retaliate though, but
where he'd
besides
enslaved
that, I
a
ain't really mess
dangerous
with no
race
girls
of insect-like creatures.
in the game, so
arachnids.
I ain't mess with Ashley.
He
She was
ordered
racist.
Benezia to use the
Y'all
same
on there, she
technique
killed
Liara
Homie
had
Rex.
used on me to extract
They are, I
information
don't
from the Arachnid Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Arachnid Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Arachnid had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. He just couldn't be reasoned with, and I couldn't let the base be saved, even if it meant curing the Krogan. Saren had to be stopped. When we finally got to the center of
Why
the
they
base,
acting like I killed
I
him
realized
though?
just how close Saren
No,
was
wait,
to completing his plan.
we
He
done,
was
we
already
done.
in communication with the Reapers. It spoke to me.
Oh, they got lucky. We can't
Before we
skip
could detonate
this.
the bomb, Saren showed up. It was Sovereign. The Reaper.
They got mad.
And
lucky.
Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough.
We ain't try.
I could only save one of them. Ash was a good friend, and a great soldier. But I had to choose, and I chose Katie. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. I'd never tell anyone, but I had my doubts. Leaving Ashley behind had hardened my resolve, but revealed a soft spot in my defenses. How many more friends and allies would I be willing to sacrifice in order to stop Saren? We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council could be replaced. The fleets were needed here and now if we were going to defeat Sovereign. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Okay, so that backstory was kind of false. Rex, I tried to calm Rex down, but Ash killed him. So that was a mess up part in this situation.
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
Okay, I'll tell you later. I'll
The
tell you after
Lazarus
this.
Project will proceed as planned.
Are you gonna talk? If not, I can talk to myself. I did not have no. You can say I did not have no love attachments to William. Never will. I mean Ash. Never will. And Liara, didn't really care for her that much. So though that was kind of right. But being slow, that was false. William, I want her dead anyway. The murder of Rex. So yeah. What they were just saying was mad false a little bit. Alright, you know what? We gonna change his face, because let's say it's now a couple years ago, so we gonna change his face. So I'll be back after I get done with it. All right, so I'll catch you on a bit. All right, but yeah, we back. I just did what I had to do a little bit, and we still gonna keep the Vanguard mentality. I think yeah, great. I don't know. He might look the same, but he might look different to y'all. But pretty much, if he looks the same, he looks the same. If he don't, he don't. So everything else, and we're ready to go. Yes. So we're ready. That's it. Rex is dead, everybody. I wish he wasn't. I'm not gonna go back trying to save him for this playthrough. I'm not. Just cannot. I'm not gonna go through that. So pretty much, we're just gonna play as the characters we got now. get new ones anyway.
Reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats
Bro,
pushing into
just
the red
punch me.
zone.
Just
It's
push
not
me.
working.
Another dose. Now.
Just punch me. One of those two. Ah, Bika.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close.
God dang,
We
girl.
almost lost him.
Baby.
Your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Look fine. Looking a little fine, girl. Look like some little fine wine. Little honey in my face.
Wake up, Commander.
Back to life. Back to reality.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
Hey.
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Alright, we
There's
in
a
here.
pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Wow, pistol. Alright, we back alive, y'all.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your
Bro.
weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Oh, so now we can reload. Okay, now
Looks
it's
like they
much.
set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out!
Ooh, thank you. Ooh,
Moving. We need to get you to the shuttles.
I'm gonna like this version now because I actually can start doing more than I was. First one was I was a few. Who in here? Who are you? Who?
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Girl, why are you rushing? About to save, now shooting you in your head. God. Okay. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's
Nice
get.
work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Alright. Let's go. So where I go? Straight?
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Oh my god.
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher. Here come the mechs. Use
Yes.
the grenade launcher to take them out.
Man, what? Where they coming from? Woo!
Take
Wait!
the elevator down one floor.
I like that. I like that.
Hurry! Get to the door. Run!
Why you running stiff? He run. I mean, why he running stiff for? Bro? I ain't tripping. Okay. You can't tell me to do no more. That's mad good.
Rerouting power.
Alright, what's in here?
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Okay, y'all trying. Alright.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far.
Dang.
But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Alright. We gonna learn all we can learn. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. I think Mass Effect 2 is much better. Alright. Let's go, y'all. Hey,
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. This project director
Oh my
Bet
god.
she's still the same old Ice Queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Okay.
You're up.
Homie, little mad.
Shepard, what the hell?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You worrying about the wrong thing, my man.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in
Oh,
progress.
you a brother? You tell me.
Just woke up. You probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
We can talk later. We can talk later. Let's get this over, man.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I'm saying, like, talk later. Okay.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
All right,
It's
let's
your
go.
station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards.
All right,
Low
my
on
brother.
thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Say no more. Oh, I said, yeah, we got it too.
That's it.
Yo, okay, man.
Falling back. Ready to get the hell off this station?
Yeah, man, let's go.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs
Let's
are
go, my
thickest.
brother. From
Probably
another
best
mother.
if we-
From Wakanda.
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob.
Listen,
I'm here with
Fitz.
Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive?
Yes.
How the hell? Never mind.
Don't
You
worry
need to
about
get him
that.
out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You
we
bet. We can get into the
we
service
gonna
tunnels
ask
through
questions
this
later.
door.
We gonna ask questions later. I don't worry about that. I don't worry. Like, yes, I know we need to ask questions, but we gonna ask them later. All right. Let's move out. Let's move out. Let's move out. I ain't gonna lie. I feel much better with playing this one.
detected.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole
snap.
station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Hold on, man. Whoa.
Warning, hostile forces in on-stand transmission. Rerouting power.
Hold on. Wait. Whoa.
Requesting assistance.
Can't reach the target.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep
I'm
moving
saying-
toward the control room. Oh god. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Don't rush
Up
me.
those stairs, Shepard.
Be coming, man. Calm down.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion.
Okay.
The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Okay. More information to be known. Well, what y'all doing here?
Shepard, down here!
I see you, G.
Bastards got me in the leg!
I remember you.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we
Right.
talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some meta-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Medi-gel from the first aid station.
I got it.
Wilson's hurt bad. He needs help.
What should we do with him? I'm a little confused on that one, but okay.
Thanks, Shepard.
No problem.
Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm?
Yep.
I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda
I'm
first.
saying, like, y'all
We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Maybe, maybe not.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that
No.
doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few. We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Yo.
Mechs don't know when to quit.
Pinka, okay. It's overload.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
That was pretty much waste. Okay.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
Man, shut up.
He
Let the
won't
bro.
make it if he's
Shut up, the
expecting
brother
a shot
talk.
in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Lying to me. Never heard of them. Why Cerberus?
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then, they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Let's go.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Okay, we gonna end this video today. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition Part 2. Come back later on so we can finish what happens and all that stuff. So that's the way. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you can always be notified when I drop a new video on the channel. And y'all stay safe. May you God bless. I'm Jakey's out. Peace, y'all.